guys, and welcome back to my channel, So Crazy About Crafting. Today I just wanted to share with you my cute Valentine's Day wall art. It's quick and easy and so much fun to make. You'll just need a few things and then we can begin. So what you'll need is some scissors, a hot glue gun, I use low temp, some glue sticks, some feathers, I use the color red, some dowel rods. I cut off 3 to 4 inches off of mine to make them smaller. A heart template. Some glittery foam. And some embroidery thread or embroidery floss, whichever you call it. Now take your heart template and measure it out with your dowel rod to see how you want it to look. You want it big enough to look like an actual arrowhead. And take your template again and cut out 4 hearts in total. You're going to want 2 hearts for each arrow. I did this because I couldn't find any pre-cut hearts anywhere, so I just found this and decided I would do it this way. Now take your dowel rod and see where you want it to lay in between your hearts. Then take your hot glue gun and put a little bit on the backing of the foam side, and then put your dowel rod down into the hot glue, pushing it in there nice and firmly so it's going to stick really well. Let it cool a little bit, then add a little bit more hot glue to either side of the hearts and put some on top of that dowel rod again because I forgot to do it here, but it would hold a lot better if you did. Now start at the bottom and line up your sides and tops, and then push down firmly again so both sides it's going to grip really well and not want to spring back to being flat. And let that cool. Once it's cool, it'll already start looking like an arrowhead. Now take your feathers and trim them down to how you want them to look. It's called the fletching or the feather part of the arrow. Since mine were thinner on one side, I just snipped that thinner part off and put the feather boning, I think it's what it's called, that thicker line in between all the feathery parts of the feather. I'm not sure what it's called, but anyway, I took I'm gonna call it feather boning, and I hot glued it down to my dowel rod there on the end. Now make sure it is lined up with the hearts, so when you lay it down on a flat surface or against your wall, it's going to lay flat. It's not going to have the feathers facing one way and the heart facing the other way. It's just not going to look right if you do it like that. So make sure that they're all lined up and nice and pretty. So after that has cooled, you're going to want to take your embroidery floss, and I used 3 coordinating colors, or 3 colors that I liked, and I began to wrap it around the dowel rod up by the feathers. Now wrap it down until you think you like how it looks, and then you're going to take a drop of hot glue, just the tiniest drop ever, and put it on the back side of your arrow. And once you do that, you're going to take your embroidery thread and wrap it again around the dowel rod a couple more times, going over that hot glue drop so it's glued to the back of it. So once you've done that, then you're going to snip it off on the back side of your arrow again, and then because it wanted to pop back up on me, I just took the tip of my hot glue gun and kind of pushed it down into that. And it's not really going to matter since it's on the back if it's pretty or not. I just did it so the embroidery thread won't pop up around to the front. So my camera got overheated here, and you don't see me finishing off the other 3 colors or the other arrow, but I let my camera cool and I was able to shoot this next part, which is I just hot glued the 2 arrows together at the crossing point, and then I took a black embroidery string or floss or whatever, and I wrapped it around at the crossing point, and I just alternated which way. I would wrap it one way a couple times, and then I would alternate and wrap it another way a couple times. It's what I liked how it looked. You can see here that I tried to add some more art to it, and I decided I didn't like it how it looked, but I didn't really want to go through making another arrow because I didn't have any more red feathers. So I figured I can live with it. It's okay. It's still cute to me, but I didn't like. If you look up close at it, it's kind of went in between. It bled through the wood, and I didn't like how it looked. But that's it, and then you tie it off on the back side. You can put a little drop of hot glue there if you want, but you don't have to. I didn't. It was a personal thing, and I mean that's just it. It's super quick, super cute, and it's simple, and I just love how it looks. I love how it turns out. I love the coordinating colors I chose. It's very, I don't know, very today, I guess, to me. And it's cute for Valentine's Day, or I'm going to leave it up all year because I love it so much. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this project. I hope you guys give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more and become a crazy crafter, and have a wonderful day.